what's good, y'all? Hey, real quick, I wanted to talk about this expression that people tend to use so loosely in the black community, um, called or they label it as FOE, um, family over everything. You know what I'm saying? Or blood is thicker than water. Let me elaborate on that real quick. In my opinion, family is as family does. You know what I'm saying? So meaning you can have someone who's not even related to you, not even blood related, to show you more love than someone that's related to you, and can show you more love in a shorter period of time than people who you've known your whole life. Um, don't be caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the hype, man, and don't be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because people who are closest to you and people who want to use that terminology, we family, but you know, come on, man. Some people ain't family, man. Some people just relatives, and you know, they'll use that to their advantage. You know what I mean, and to take your kindness for a weakness if you allow them to. They have the highest potential and to hurt you, and they also they're also the least that you would expect to cross you. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, if you a part of me, or you got me in you, you got my blood in you, it's like, how could you do me greasy? Or like, how could you double cross me or backstab me? But sadly, family and the ones that are close to you and the ones that you care about is where most of these issues are going to come from. The backstabbing, the jealousy, the enviousness. Most of that you're going to have to, when you deal with the majority of that, most of that is going to come from people who look like you and people who are closer to you, sadly. But the trip thing about it, it's like I can more so accept a stranger crossing me. Don't matter the race. A person that's not blood related to me, or hasn't came from where I came from, or watched me struggle from where I came, I don't expect them to have any type of real connection to me to make them have any type of moral value in regards to being loyal. You know what I'm saying? I almost expect bullshit from a stranger. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you expect bullshit from a stranger and you can't trust your own people, and they're the ones that you have to look out for the most, or be mindful of the most, if you can't trust your own people, who do you trust? If you can't trust your own blood, who do you trust? You say, well, what make you think you can't trust your own blood? From experiences. You mean to tell me that y'all ain't never dealt with nothing? Somebody in your family you're close to, or that you love, that has crossed you in some way, form, or fashion? Hell, man, it's a story in the Bible called Cain and Abel. Cain killed his brother Abel over jealousy. Supposedly, according to the story, the father took more to, or gave more gratitude to one of the sons than the other, which brought about jealousy from the other brother. So he took the other brother's life because of this. I don't know how true the story is, but just think about the concept of it. You've heard and experienced similar stories like this. You know what I'm saying? Like over and over and over and over and over. That's not the only story like that. So it lets you know that this is something that's very prevalent in life, that unfortunately a lot of us have to deal with. Family is as family does. I know white people that treat me better than members of my own family. Members that claim to be family, that are relatives of mine, that are blood related. I know white people that's done more for me and show me more love than anybody in my family, or that's supposed to be considered family. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta call it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people can believe what they want to believe, think what they want to think, and go by these little sayings or whatnot. But all I gotta say is this: if you're gonna ignore the obvious and you're gonna ignore obvious signs, take the bullshit whatever way it comes when it comes. If you're gonna keep telling yourself blood thicker than water and all that shit, and you can see you have a family member that clearly ain't right, but yet you're gonna keep looking out for them and keep bending over backwards to do something for somebody that you can clearly see don't give two shits about you, then whatever comes with that, that's what the fuck you get. You know what I'm saying? I got to give you tough love on that one, because you got to be a goddamn idiot to ignore the obvious and keep ignoring it as an adult. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much love in the world, man. After a while, what's considered love has to be called what it is: stupidity. Okay? If you're showing love to someone that has shown you numerous times that they don't love you back, it's considered stupidity. So it is what it is. If you like the treatment that you're getting, then continue carrying it where you carry it. When you get tired, you'll stop. You know what I'm saying? When you get tired, you'll make some changes. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to take responsibility for our own actions. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect for everybody that you're nice to be nice back. That's not the way life goes, man. That's not the way things work. You would hope for things to be that way, but it's not always the case. You know what I mean? So once you're giving out that type of energy and you see that the people you're giving it to aren't even attempting to reciprocate it back, who can you blame after that? Who is there to blame? Them for being who they are and showing you who they are, or you for not believing them? Black Dr. Phil, and I'm out.